Hi Royals, welcome back. Good morning. If you're watching this for the first time, please consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome again and again and again. So, if you're new here, my name is Rina, and here we all about good vibes. So today I'm doing something a bit different. I've gotten some questions on my Instagram and also here on YouTube. Someone asked me about my skincare. Honestly, before I get into the details of how I go about my skincare, I want to give you a brief of where we are coming from. So, as a child, back in primary school, I started experiencing acne when I was in class 7. That's around 11 years old, if not 12, yeah. So I started experiencing acne when I was in class 7. And mind you, in our class, people didn't have the same problem. But we were told that it's adolescence, like it goes away with time. So it didn't get to me as much. But I was really experiencing bad acne, and they were leaving dark spots. As you can see, I'm a light skinned person. So they were leaving these horrible marks. But of course, in primary, we don't care about these things, right? So fast forward to Form 1 when I joined high school. Now that's where the pressure came. Guys, have you ever met people with good skin and you're in high school, everyone is going for funkies, they look nice, their confidence is up there, and then there is you who thinks they're ugly because they have acne, like my self-esteem was so bad, in that I didn't even want to interact with people, because even when you told me I was beautiful, they'd be like, sir, why are you lying? Even the guy I used to date at the time, I always kept on telling him, so why exactly are you dating me? Why are you dating this ugly person? Anyways, Form 2, when we're in school, a friend of mine introduced me to this cream they were using. It was called Deproson, if I'm not wrong. But now the problem is that cream used to get you yellow, like literally. So I went home for midterm. I don't know if it was midterm or closing day. I went home and my parents were like, bro, what's happening to your face? Your face is smooth, yes, but why do you look yellow? Like I wasn't even light, I looked yellow. So I was told to stop using that thing, or else I'm exposing my skin to cancers and who wants to get sick. So yeah, I get back to school and now I stopped using it. Mind you, I never bought it. A friend of mine gifted me. She told me, oh, I've been using this and my acne actually went away. And honestly, they did go away. But now the problem is I was turning yellow. I don't know if it's normal or what. Anyways, so yeah, I go back to school and now I don't want skin cancer, so I'm not using this product. From to now, after you stop using a certain product, your face, the acne comes back, but now it comes back really bad, really bad. So at that point, I think that's when I stopped going for funkies, like completely. When we go for closing days, like we used to be picked by our parents, so I just didn't want to interact with anyone. I hated myself. I hated how I looked. And even the people that were around me at the time, like the guy I was dating, I just kept on convincing myself that they don't love me, because why would you love someone who looks like me? So fast forward to Form 4, I somehow I somehow survived high school. But I think at some point I started using Fair and Lovely and it managed a little bit. If not Fair and Lovely, Gold Touch. So it managed it a bit. But now when I finished Form 4, I got a good phone. I knew how to, maneuver internet and whatnot. So I got deep into learning about skincare on YouTube, like home remedy, because at this point you can't afford, like this expensive skincares, and you also don't wanna buy something and it ends up not working for you. So I really decided to research on natural ingredients, things that you can get on day to day. And let me tell me why my mind told me to try tomatoes and salt. So I did that, and the first day, my skin actually felt a bit dried out, which I thought was a good sign. The second day, my skin was itching, but it's not according to the video that I was watching. Those are the early, those are signs that shows that it's really working. And let me tell you, by the time 1 week was done, I was looking horrible. When I say horrible, I mean horrible. So yeah, I really stopped. And now the thing is, every time now you stop, now you have to heal your acne. They have to keep on coming back. Now you dark spots on top of dark. It was bad. It was bad. Now I started taking a lot of water, because they said when you take a lot of water, your acne fades. And tell me why it never did. So I wanted so bad to have a good skin by the time I joined college. So I was so determined. Like anything I saw was working for someone else, I was willing to try it on myself. So I was done with natural ones. Now I skipped to now using the black soap. I was using the black soap, yes, but they weren't going as fast as I wanted them to. I'm working on a deadline. I have like 3 months before I join college. And now these things are taking like forever. You can see little changes, but I wanted something that would work like instantly, yeah? So, hey, I kept on using it because I don't have options, but I really, really wanted so bad for it to just go away. So a friend of mine introduced me. I can't remember the name of the cream, but now it was bleaching. Now you can imagine having a bleached skin and you have dark spots. I was looking so bad. Oh my god. I used it for 1 week and I was done. I was looking like I don't know, it's a cheetah or a leopard. I wish I had videos from that time. So I was like, you know what? I gave up on whatever, I wasn't going to use anything else on my skin. I was so done. And I was like, if they don't accept me for who I am, well, so be it. So I went to college, and yeah, I think I just gave up at that point. And somehow my skin went back to normal. But again, you're in college, you can see the rich kids using skincare products, the internet, these influencers telling you if you use this it's gonna work. Yeah, the whole point, what I'm trying to drive at is I was so desperate and I ended up damaging my skin. Yeah. And I remember now at college, my parents realized, they learned that I was acting so desperate with my skin, and it kept on going from bad to worse. And now they introduced me to a dermatologist. I was introduced to oral meds, and they kind of worked. Actually, they didn't kind of work, they worked for me. But now the problem is, every time like I stopped using them, my acne would come back. So it was like I was becoming a slave to these medications. I couldn't do without them. For me to look nice, flawless, I had to be on those medications. And mind you, they're very expensive. And seeing a dermatologist for a consultation is very expensive. So this was becoming frustrating, It was so frustrating. And I remember at that time we were heading now to COVID time. So during COVID, we went to stay in Ushago. So in Ushago, my granny tells me, you can use aloe vera gel, da 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 da. I don't know what happened, but they Manjome Ushago use like fresh water, but I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I think I have some videos I'll run over here, so you can see how my skin was looking at this point. It was really bad. Like now I had these pimples with a pinkish end, and they were so painful, you guys. They were so bad. So I kept on using the aloe vera. Of course, the aloe vera was working because they were kind of managing them. But now I wasn't on any medications, because at this point I told myself, I can't keep on doing this. It's too expensive to keep on seeing a dermatologist and getting all these medications. I have to find another way. And the way that my granny gave me, it was working, but it was very slow, yo. It was very, very slow. But I decided to just give myself time, And by the time COVID was like over, by the time we were resuming college, they had subsided. My skin was actually better, because I remember going to school and my friends were like, what happened to your skin? But now, let me remind you, I'm back to school now, and they can't access the bush aloe vera, the one that you go to cut it for yourself, the fresh ones. I think that's the term to use. I couldn't access them, so now this is another struggle. I have to find something that works for me, because now my skin was going back to how it was. Yeah, since I can't access these products that my skin was kind of getting used to. So that's when I did a little research, and I reached out to Layla's skincare. At that time, they were just starting, but you could feel the pressure. You could feel the pressure. So I got the acne package, and let me tell you guys, it worked miracles. Let me tell you, yani, it worked miracles. And mind you, their products are very organic. So I think the first time I bought their black soap, rose water, vitamin A, vitamin C, and a cleanser and aloe gel. So that's what I used. That really worked wonders on my skin, to be honest. All credits. If you're looking by there to like start your skincare journey, it's always safe to start with those organic products. And let me tell you, Layla works magic. So just approach her and give her details about your skin, and she'll advise you from there. So yeah, Layla's skin worked wonders for me. But now again, I think there came a time where my products like ended at the same time, and I'm in college. Sometimes you don't have the money. Yeah, so at that point I replaced their vitamin C with Dr. Rachel, but Dr. Rachel products made me look so dark, you guys. Hey, I got so dark. I was using Dr. Rachel, and I think a Nivea moisturizer, and it wasn't cute. I was looking so dark. No offense, I don't hate dark people, but now you see my skin tone, like every other place is light, but now my skin is looking so dark. Like even if I place my hand on my face, those are two different people. My palm is much lighter than my face. That's when I just I survived by the with those products, because I didn't have an option. If I bought something so expensive, there is no way I was gonna stop just because it's making me dark. So yeah, I did what I had to do. So I finished college, started working, and yeah, slowly by slowly I started building a skincare routine, doing, like you could pick something from this brand, and other from Ganya could work for your face, but something else from them, it's not working for your face. So I started picking things from different brands that are working for me. So you could find me with the Nivea scrubber, with the vitamin C from Ganya, Evo, like that. But recently I came across simple skincare products, and honestly, it's been an amazing journey. I think right now we are in week 3, and you can tell, like, you guys know nothing. Even my pores are like gone, you guys. Anyways, so yeah, let's get to I'll do a AM skincare routine. I don't know, I unboxed these products with you, so I won't get into too much details, because I also don't want to bore you. I could preach all day. Yeah, so for now, these are the products that I'm using. I normally use, for a cleanser, I use my herbal. Let me come back. My cleanser, I use this bar soap. It's made of cedar and tea tree. I've introduced them in a certain vlog. So this is what I use to cleanse my face, and honestly, it's been working magic. Though at some point I feel like I should introduce a cleanser by Simple, because honestly, when I bought these products, I intended to have like everything, but I ended up not purchasing it unknowingly. By the time I realized, I couldn't cancel the order and reorder. So yeah. So here, after I wash my face with that soap, I go in with this toner, and let me tell you guys, this toner has hidden magic, and you don't even have to use much. Can you imagine? This has been 3 weeks and it's still there. Like, just a small portion and tap on your face all over. It works magic. If you have cotton pads, you can also use that to apply the toner on your face, but the trick is to just tap it on your skin and give it some time to settle before now you go in with. I normally go in with this serum. It's the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This has worked magic when it comes to my pores. Like, I used to have so many open pores around this area, but now they're slowly going away, and I love that for me. So yeah, that serum works magic. And I also have this moisturizer. It's also amazing. Like, you don't have to use much, just a cup piece size, and it's enough to cover your whole face. And sometimes I use this tea vitamin E. Like I said, Layla skin is it, you guys. Can you imagine? I've had this, like, I think for 6 months now, and it's around here. It's at this point, so it's still going to serve us good. I have this secret over here. I bought this cream last year in June. Yeah. And can you imagine? This is my first tube, literally, and says it's right now, it's the first tube I've exhausted. And let me tell you, the benefits I've seen on my skin, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Like, it gives you a very, very, you know, glass like skin. But at first, you'll have to pay the price. I purged really bad. I didn't take photos. I actually could feel my skin burning. But now, the first mistake I did, I was applying it directly to my skin. I didn't do enough research, and that really, really damaged my skin. I could feel the itch. So I learned through TikTok that you have to do the sandwich method. So you have to, like, put a moisturizer and then apply it, and a very small amount. Don't apply a lot of it because it's gonna purge you really bad. So you apply a moisturizer and then follow with tretinoin and then a moisturizer, and don't apply it during the day, especially if you're going to leave the house, because it's gonna purge you really bad. And then you have to start with, when you're introducing it, you start with once a week to now 2 times a week or 3 times a week, like that. But I don't know, some even use it daily, but you have to introduce it to your skin, like, in bits. Don't, like, go all in. It's gonna really damage your skin. But trust you me, if you use it the right way, totally worth it. And by the time I was buying it, it was going for 250 at a chemist. Ain't no way I'm letting this go. But I normally apply it like once a week because I feel like it's an active, and yeah, my skin is not that bad anymore. So yeah, that's it. So I start with, hold on a minute. Have to put this so that I can stop the water from getting to my hair. Yep. So, like I said, I've already dumped, my face is wet, so I go in with the soap. You don't have to, like, use much. It lathers so easy. See that? And you have to do it in circular motions, because as you do this, you're also massaging your face. Be so gentle. Always, everything you do to your face, don't be too harsh. Another thing, whatever you do to your face, also do to your neck. So just give me a minute, let me go and wash it off, and then I'll come and continue. So we're back. Yeah, and yeah, another thing, I have a specific towel for your face. I normally use a white one, but I don't know where it is, but this is usually just a spare. So when you're wiping your face, don't go like, you feel me, just dump it dry like this, tap it until it dries out like that. Yeah, see that, guys? So the next thing now, it's the toner. Make sure your hands are clean when you're doing these routines. So you do like that, and then you just tap it, circular motions. Make sure you go in circular motions until it's absorbed in the skin. Don't just leave your face all wet. What you do to your face, do unto your neck as well. I normally give it some time to settle in. Yeah, see that glow? It's already coming up. Anyway, to the toner, we now go in with serum. But the trick about skincare routines, you start from thin to thick. So you go with the lighter products going this way to the thickest one. So it's really advisable to do your toner, then you go in with your serum, then your moisturizer, and then your actives. That's if you have something else that you want to incorporate in your skincare, and then a sunscreen. Yeah, because sunscreens are the thickest, I think. So with this, just do it. That's why it has a dropper. Drop some serum like this. Don't rub it in your skin, because that is going to transfer germs from your skin to the bottle. So that's why they have a dropper. You just drop it like that, and then again circular motions until it dries out. We give it time. Yeah, so the other thing, as we wait it to get fully absorbed into my skin, the other thing I want to talk about is, in your skincare, you can have the most expensive products, but it's how you use it and the consistency, guys. The consistency, how consistent you are, matters. And be patient. Don't be in a hurry like me, giving your skin deadlines. Don't be like me, guys. Anyway, the thing I love about this moisturizer, it's cause I've used some moisturizers before. I don't want to mention the brand, but once you apply, it kind of peels your skin, in that it strips the products that you used prior to the moisturizer. Like, you can see some white stuff coming off your skin. Some are too thick. I don't like consistencies of, but you see this one, it's water based. It's not that thick, and you don't need huge amounts of it. In as much as they say be generous, we're also working on a budget, guys. Don't overdo it. Yeah, circular motions again. Forward, gang. Yeah, what you do to your face, do to your neck as well. So yeah, guys, that's about it. See that, guys? See, I'm so proud of my skin right now. But in all this, one thing I've learned about skin, in as much as a skincare routine is very essential, You also need to work on what you eat, because what you eat reflects on your skin. I'm a junk kind of girl, but I had to go slow on that and incorporate food, I mean fruits, like lots of oranges. You could also use some vitamin supplements, just so that you can have a healthy skin. And a healthy skin isn't just the face, even the rest of the body. Learn to take care of it, incorporate some body scrubs even for the face. Some scrub, some face masks are very, very, very essential. Also eat healthy, exercise. I know I'm not the best person to advise you all about this, but just try. Exercise a lot, drink a lot of water, take a lot of fruits, and also avoid lots of sugars and junk. Take them, but don't overdo it, because we can't help in this life that you're living in. You can't go for too long without having junk. So yeah, and also yogurt, it helps with the skin. So I don't know why my lips are chapped so lately. I think it's about time I start now to invest on the kind of lip balm I use. For now, I use the Aramis or Vaseline for my lips. Yeah, so that works for me. It's about time you start taking care of yourself. Yeah, we don't want to age. We refuse. If we can do something about it, we'll have to do something about it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching up to this far. And don't go using the products that I use, and if they don't work on your skin, you come at me. Don't do that. Understand your skin, know your skin types. Also understand the kind of products that are going to work for you. Be consistent. Don't be in a rush like I was, giving myself timelines. Yeah, and eat well, eat healthy, exercise, drink a lot of water. Yeah, and also another tip that works for me is when you wake up, just take a glass of warm water. It helps with flushing all the toxins of your skin. Yeah, guys, I'm not an expert, so I'm just giving you tips of what works for me. I hope you can find balance in your skin care journey. So, guys, thank you for watching up till this far. I'll see you on the next video.